Welcome on in, guys. It's your boy, Quicker Trigger. Thank you so much for tuning in, Big Ben. I appreciate it. So Pokemon ZA Legends released 3 minutes ago. So I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. I waited in line. Actually, I'm Central Standard, so I got it an hour early, and I can actually start the stream now. But without further ado, I got to do a little bit of a little here and there. I wasn't gonna stream, like I almost decided against it, but I waited in line for I got there at 10. I left the house at 9, and it is now 12, and I'm only just now home. So this has been a 3-hour endeavor already. Or I mean, I can work on 3 hours of sleep. I think I'm gonna go until 2. But without further ado, let me I don't know what webcam is stuck on here, but there we go. Oh, okay. So as you guys can see, wonder how I can. I know how I can put this back on the monitor. Actually, we'll just hold it up to the screen as we go. So let me get this going. Up here, Big Ben actually was in the line there with me waiting for that entire time, so shout out to him. But this is it. This is the limited edition Pokemon ZA Legends tote bag that it came with, only available for those who pre-ordered. And this is the other side of it. Pretty cool design. We got a Gardevoir, we got the trading game, Mega Evolutions, all sorts of good stuff, and of course the exclusive ZA Legends with the Totodile. You got the Chikorita, you got a Pikachu, a Tepig, all sorts of good stuff. I am really excited to get into this, so I'm not going to waste too much time on that. But this is also for the unboxing that's going to go on to YouTube. Now, let me just cover any information. So I can't show the receipt, but we have 2 receipts here. One from when I actually bought the game, and one for the DLC for the game. And I did want to make sure to get it since I'm going to be doing a series on this, and this is kind of a first look into it. So as you can see, we got our, let's let it zoom in real quick. We got our ZA Legends trench coat that we're going to be able to enter a code to get. And last but not the least at all, look at this bad boy of a game. There it is, Pokemon ZA Legends for the Switch 1. It is also made for the Switch 2. I'm really excited to get into it, so I mean, without further ado, just reading the back of the case, action-packed battling like never before, battle with Pokemon in real time, a new adventure awaits in Lemoy City, Mega Evolution holds the key. Now, I'm not sure if this is fully accurate or not, but this is actually supposed to be the sequel for Pokemon X and Y. And the reason that interests me so incredibly much is Pokemon X and Y actually has my favorite storyline out of all the Pokemon games. So, that being said, I slid it open. Oh. Just gotta, the cellophane's struggling with your boy, but just gotta grab it by the hoof. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. It smells like nothing. It's plastic. It's cellophane. All right. So, the plastic is off. All right. Look at that beautiful shine. That shiny, if you will. Oh, I'm gonna catch all the fucking shinies. Probably not. But, looks like it came with... Did it come with some things? Oh, it looks like I actually got a couple of things. Now, I don't think I can show these specifically on the camera because there's some codes in here, and I don't want you guys to stream snipe them from me. Realistically, Big Ben is the only one that I think is here at the moment, and ignore the switch turning off and on. But yeah, look at that. A first look at the actual cartridge of the game. You can see Nintendo advertising it down there in the bottom left. A rapid rundown, which is actually supposed to be before the game launches. But yeah, I don't care that. Look at that. Yeah, boot that up. Update it. All right, so while that's updating, no, I am absolutely stoked for this series, guys. I've been waiting for this for so long. And this is a complete fresh look. So, it has to install whatever updates have to happen, whatever, downloading of the cartridge, anything that it's got to do. This is happening live. So, let's get that going. A new update is available. Yeah, download it. Anything you got to do. Let's get this shit going to max. I don't know. Mystery gift. So that's how we're gonna get that. And then I wonder. So I think, and I did do a couple of things. So we got the tote bag for the pre-order. That came with the trench coat bundle, and then we also got the DLC for it, which adds different dimensional type stuff and all sorts of good stuff to the game. But we don't actually hear. Hold on. Oh, wait. Just asking the language. We're good. As much as I want to pick Japanese, I do see it there. Let me just make sure that the stream is streamifying, because I don't actually hear the audio myself, which makes me think that you guys might not hear the audio either. Yeah, why am I not hearing that? All right, well, luckily for us, let's go. Capture card, properties. Yeah, that's looking good. It'd be well, this is a little awkward. My actual OBS is looking different than it normally does. Let me move it over here. Normally there's a different. Did OBS update in the time it took me from 7 p.m. till this stream? Well, I need the sound. We can't just properties on that. Advanced audio properties. Monitor and output. Monitor and output. Now, why isn't it? It should be going by all means. What's the holdup here? Game. We need the audio to be working. Can't just start a brand new game without audio. What kind of tomfucklery is this? Property. Advanced audio. Hear myself now. Is it this one? Hello, hello, hello. There it is. I hear audio. And you guys hear it too. Okay, we're going to be playing in English. Select an option below. Well, I mean, I'm blonde hair, blue eyed. So, I'm going to be picking a blonde hair, blue eyed dude. What's my name? Well, we'll go our actual name for this. Or do I want to do quicker trigger? You know what? Oh, you can actually back out of the character. Yeah, let's do quicker trigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, can't. Yeah, our actual name is fine for... Good lord. Our actual name is fine for this. I really don't have a issue with the game referring to me as my real self. Okay. Oh, you can actually change stuff? Wait, change hair color. Okay, let's go ash. Change looks. Oh. Oh, you can actually, you get some character custom. I wasn't expecting character customization. Okay, okay. But yeah, we'll go half open. Go stick with blue. Natural. Eyelash color is gonna have to be the same. What is this? Eyebrows? Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ash. We'll go no beauty. No freckle. Okay. All right, that's us. Ready to go. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Presented by Game Freak. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking do this shit. It is time for Pokemon ZA Legends. Oh my god. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumoy City on our watch. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Teehee. Alright, we're on a train. rolling through town. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Okay. Scrolling on our Pokegram or whatever it is. Arriving at the Gare de Lumois momentarily. Okay. Okay. This is it, guys. We finally, after all this anticipation, all this time of me talking about this, all that good stuff, we're finally in it. Big Ben, who you picking for your starter? That's a good question. Is it the Chikorita, the Tepig, and the Totodile, or is it other ones? Also, dude, I put the stream title as Pokemon ZA Legends because it said it did when I selected it, but I also see my OBS is saying it might not be. Our train arrived in Lemoyne City. Okay. Let's see what's up. Lemoyne City, we made it. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lemoyne City. I will, Mr. Man. All right. Can't wait to see what kinds of Pokemon we're gonna meet. Me too, little man. Me too. You'll find wild Pokemon even inside the city. Even inside the city here. Wild? I'm assuming all these are just, I'm assuming all the intro people are just talk once and go type of citizens. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles in Lemoyne City. Oh, okay, little Miss Puppy Trainer. What about you guys? The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. The airport was further from the city than you'd expect, huh? I mean, a little bit, but we're here and we're chilling. I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lemoyne. You'll be glad I'm here. I could say the same. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The lights of Lemoyne will knock your socks off. Oh, saving your progress. The autosave function will automatically save your progress as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was last saved. Satchel. Okay, so we have 3 potions. The rest of the cafe would hit the spot. Didn't mean to say hi to Staryu. Yep, Staryu noises. That makes sense. How? I literally am behind the other person. There we go. I've just spent 13 hours on a plane. It's only natural to feel a bit worn out. Yeah, I tell you what, I also have gotten only maximum 5 hours of sleep every night this week. A little rustic cafe would hit the spot. Didn't I already? Were you not who I talked to, kid? There's so many cafes in Lemoyne. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. Okay. I've heard Lemoyne has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find out more about that. Lemoyne has more than history. It's got ambition too. There's always new things to try here. Okay. The rule number 1 of Pokemon, you gotta talk to every NPC. There's items, there's quests. Lemoyne City awaits. Time to leave through the ticket gate. Okay, so I can't even get back on the train. Anything to inspect? Can't inspect these paintings. Looks like there might be some sort of contest. What does that say? Can't even read it. Through the ticket gate. Okay. I'm digging it. Oh snap. Welcome to the world of Pokemon, y'all. Pokemon Legends ZA. That's where I get my starter. Okay, we're good to go. Ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chico! Snurt! Toe! Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. I mean, I would have equipped my day one stuff if it would have let me, but I don't think I'm far enough in the game yet to be able to enter in the DLC codes. But I got him here. Excuse me? Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Gare de Lumois, right? I see. And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. Yeah, you got it. Phew. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. What, is it that obvious? And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you go touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lemoyne. Easy, right? Piece of cake. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay. Lights. Camera. Click. Why is there two buttons? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lemoyne City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of untouchable Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. I see some strength in the background. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city. Though our urban redevelopment plan, we've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lemoyne, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. Interesting. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. Awesome! I do like that Pokemon are now in the wild. That's kind of crazy. We hope you'll bear that in mind, and pardon our construction work. The mega evolution of Lemoyne City is coming, brought to you by untouchable Inc. Awesome. I am all for it. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's go filming. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? Yeah, that's a good question. It was literally in my hand a nanosecond ago. Hey, get the bag. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Yeah, why are we talking and not chasing it? Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Main mission, number 1. Get your travel bag back. Well, it's funny you mentioned that, because, I got it right here. This limited edition, only day one release for the pre-order, Pokemon ZA Legends tote bag. With the fucking Mega Evolution. I will be showing that a few times. Oh, there's a Scizor in there. Oh god, started to fall backwards. Okay. Less talking, more chasing. Okay. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. Left. Go left. Didn't read the rest. I didn't know it was going to cut off. Guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Corey? Got it. My name's Tawny. Corey and Tawny. Fucking. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. He was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. But they'll pat us on the back. Hey, that's mine. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here, bub. Hey, you're Tawny. Tawny? Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, and Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon. That's right. And you've got 3 Pokemon here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. That's Tepig, the fire Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. You want to battle together with Tepig? Let me think. Let me see what you say about each one, even though I do know the Pokemon in reference. That's Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. You want to battle together with Totodile? It is between Tepig and Totodile, I will say that. Always fire or water. I don't really typically pick the grass type. Bulbasaur maybe, but that's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot super sharp leaves. Want to battle with Chikorita? No, I really don't actually. Honestly? Let's go, Tepig. Yeah. Alright. I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lemoyce. Well, unlucky for you, if I have a single fire type move in this roster, your Pancham's gonna get fucked. Oh, I'm ready. And that waiting drained by momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a first timer. Hey, want a bet? Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy, Tepig, to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points falls to 0, you win. you're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. And you're gonna. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. Oh, me and Tepe got this, bro. I ain't even worried. Not at all. You can always use your moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You think? You really think? You really think that you're gonna beat my fire type with a normal type? You're challenged by Andy the Backpacker. I'm telling you, if it gives me even so much as Flame Wheel or Ember, if it can give me Ember, it's game over for you. Forces. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainer Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Chose the Totodile. You know, it's funny you waited to say that until I chose Tepig. Tail Whip. Tail Whip the fuck out of you. Get fucked. Also, this battling system, way different than what I thought. Tepig's level 6. Nice, nice. Like the style of the way Pokemon battles are now. I'm wondering if that's just because it was a double battle or if that's in its entirety. You really held your own. Well, this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Oh, I didn't need to feel better. You challenged me to get my bag back, so I had to curb stomp you into the ground. We lost. Yeah, of course you lost. You're fighting me. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Yeah, I mean, you failed your Pokemon. What do you mean? It would never be the Pokemon's fault. Please, tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Yeah, and me and Tawny here win together. So, y'all can see your sorry selves out and give me my fucking property back. The hell. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Good. You better get to stepping. I'll catch that like they did in the Pokemon movie 2000 with them overpowered balls that catch Pokemon that are already caught in the Pokeball. Keep playing with me. Keep trying to steal my bag and hold it as hostage. You could have said, yeah, here's your bag back, now let's battle. That would have made sense. But no, you had to steal it and only give it back on contingency that I battled you. Tisk tisk. You retrieved your travel bag. Nice. My 3 potions back. Bam. That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Yeah, Tepig and I go way back to that first battle that we had where he rescued my bag from some thieves. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Oh, I was gonna. I mean, that was already a fact. Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. Thanks so much. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball too. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna need that. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. I mean, you could, or you could be a good trainer and let it, you know, kind of not be cramped up in a Pokeball all day. You ever think of that, lady? Snert! Tepid looks happy as you are. Yeah! Got a tail whip fist bump from Tepig. Does that mean my defense was lowered? He became Tepig's trainer. Nice! You got the makings of a terrific duo. Hell yeah. Don't worry, Corey. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Already do. Battle zone activated. What's that? Is that a gym? Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita, Totodile, you got this. Yeah, I trust you guys. Chico. Toto. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Escape from the battle zone. What if I want to battle? Stay right behind me. Can do, Miss Tawny, Miss. You can walk a little faster, though. Over here. Yeah, I'm literally inhaling your breath. I am so close to you. Almost there, huh? What we got here? Pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. Just square up and give me your best shot. Oh wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Corey. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Bet. Tepig, let's show her what we got. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up in the ranks. Yeah, if you already have points, though, and I've never done this before, I'm assuming there's some EXP curve, right? And you're just gonna lose points and maybe get like a couple off of me. I'm gonna gain a fuck ton, maybe even get a level off your ass. So you're challenged by Brigitte the Waitress. Brigitte Waitress, use Cleffa, go Tepig. Sucked. Okay, at least you got another one. Go Ember. Not letting me use Tail Whip for some reason, but I don't think that matters too much. GG. Get that level 7. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? Tried to tell you. Still got your ass whooped. Oh, I was wasting precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Yeah, and you still lost. Probably shouldn't be in the battle zone if you're going to lose to someone who's literally only been in one Pokemon battle before, and you just had you were at a 2-1, and I still beat your ass. This wasn't even my Pokemon to start with. It was Tawny's. She just gave it to me. Already KO'd 3. Barely took damage. Okay, wow. Corey, you're something. I don't know about all that, but you and Tepig have some serious teamwork going. Yeah, Tepig's a great dude. Great pig, if you will. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice. As your kind new friend who loves helping people, let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Whatever you say, Tawny, I'll follow your lead. Let's see, a Pansage. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Would you please? Something. Too bad for your guests. Once step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Kyururu. Hello, friend. A Floette with the black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. That thing's about to fuck you up. Holy shit! Cowards. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Or let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, these troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Nice. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Through here. Is this way? This way? This? Not that way? Okay, well, you didn't really say. You're not stopping me from going in here. Could have stopped me from going in there. That was just kind of a waste. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. All the guests we don't have. Come on in. The Moist City, the metropolis, is the crown jewel of the Kalos region. Wow, that loads quick. I'm back. AZ. It's you. This man's seen some shit. He was there for the Pokemon War. Good news, we've got a guest. Any guests? No? The hotel's owner, say hi. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Sure is. Look. That's right. This is Corey. We battled with my Tepig. Wait, he battled his way out. Clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I entrusted him with Tepig as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it. Should be so. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. Seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Corey, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am Az. And, as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny, entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So, hear me now, Corey. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed in its faith. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. I obtained the key to room 202. Nice. My first unlockable. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight. Then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Blink 'em, blink 'em, blink, blink, blink. What, no Poke Center theme music? Oh, okay. Time to hit the hay, don't you think? Meet me in the lobby here tomorrow morning. You got anything? The Moise has been kind of busy today. Well, auspicious in 2 meetings has brought me here. Oh, she has brought us, I should say. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Second floor. Can't knock. I guess it is nighttime. Alright, we're in. So here's our home. Honestly, pretty good looking. boxes, maybe? Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access the Pokemon in your boxes anytime, as long as we're in the middle of battle. When you heal your party Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restored as well. Oh, that's so nice, actually. Yeah, let's save. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yeah, I'll call it today. I still can't enter in the code, so I think once I get out of the little tutorial area. Tony says, hey, sorry, I know you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Answer the door to see what Tawny wants. Okay. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lemoyne City. Its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you can give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help out. Boom! Thanks, means a lot. That's O'Rourke. Main mission 2, escape from the battle zone complete. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lemoyne requires him? My alarm is going off. Main mission 3, a new life in Lemoyne City. You can use the camera and your Rotom phone to take photos of the scenery of Lemoyne City. Oh, screenshot. Still haven't been able to do the investigate. Investigate what exactly? Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest drawer. Okay, so now I can start actually like interacting with the travel bag. Sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lemoyne. So is this like my home for the time being? Kinda, what's the situation here? Okay, it just says it's locked. Oh my god, I thought that was Goku. Which floor would you like to go to? Gee, I wondered. I forgot about the roof. nice little terrace. I'd like to go until I can enter in the DLC. Kyururu. Morning. This day is pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about this ZA Royale. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lemoyce by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lemoyce. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Corey? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Corey, you were invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lemoyce City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lemoyce's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is one in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. That's funny, I was yawning during that. I also got the message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lemoyce. Lemoyce is wild. Bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set an app up for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. Oh, it's one of the Pokemon games that has phones. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You're a good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lemoyce, really. Yeah, I'd do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go. Your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. You receive a Team MZ jacket. You receive a satchel. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. What are you waiting for? Try it along with the jacket. Hey, looking good. Take a pic for your profile. Send it over so you can finish signing up. Now enter the ZA Royale. Nice. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standings, including your rank and how many points you have. Whatever an opponent has decided for your next promotion match, this app will show you who you will be facing. rank Z. I mean, Z is normally better. Oh no, S is normally better. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way up to rank A at the top. So do I go from Z to F, or is it Z to Y to... I guess what's the ranking system? How nice to see him so much energy early in the day. Cannot help overhearing. Puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Corey. The Moist battles today with Pokemon and people that beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Moist City at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Kyururu. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lemoyne should know is how to roll. How to roll? Get some papers, right? Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Kyururu. That's how you roll out of the way of a move. I mean, I could have probably pieced that together, but like, what buttons? Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him as yell at him a little? It'd be seamless, or it would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Are you just complaining about me being loud, Lida? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Corey. Hello. I am the one and only new member that you guys got. Enchanté. Enchanté, I should say. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lida. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lemoyne chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Corey. Next up, after rolling, is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You will continue dashing as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge attacks of a Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Do I have a health bar? What? What do you have to say? Guess see people battling Pokemon right out front. They're gonna think this is one weird hotel. Pokemon battle is a fine thing. Learn much about a person by seeing what Pokemon they battle with and how. And how what? And how end of sentence, question mark? If guests see people battling Pokemon right out front, they're gonna think that, yeah, we already know that one. Okay. Large corporation driving the urban. Wow, it's so quick. Vert District. I guess there is like hardly any players on at the moment. I mean, people are probably just starting to play. Ready for a Pokemon battle with you? You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Tawny of Team MZ sent out Chikorita. Go Tepig! Your Chikorita's fucked. I got me a fire type. Killing me, Smalls. I didn't think you'd knock out Chikorita, but we're not done just quite yet. Pokemon is at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is grass type, Tepig is fire, water type, Swordsdale is water type. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage than non-very effective attacks, no doubt. How's that make you feel? You're even better than I thought you'd be. Tepig's a level 8. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lemoise's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone, catch a Pokemon. There's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. They're the oasis of calm and weary trainers. Rotom's phone map will be able to tell you where Pokemon centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lemoise. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring by pressing the plus. From your map, press X to open your mission list, then Z and R, or L and R, between the last two tabs, and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Interesting. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find our way. This feels like if Pokemon was to meet Kingdom Hearts. So we're starting to unlock stuff. Pokemon with strength to be able to break that. Pack of wild street boulders. Special detour route, huh? Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now, we've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. This is where the people start being infinite. So, from here, I won't actually talk to too many people. Nurse Joy. Enchanté. Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? Bring us your injured Pokemon. We'll heal them, no charge. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready. Thank you very much. Got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. I'm curious how competitive gaming is going to be for this then. That has been added to the Pokédex. Nice. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lemoy City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it, by evolution, or by receiving it from another trainer. Into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. I bet it's a 6th Pokemon. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. You see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lemoyne, so wild zones are set up for them to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now, let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas of Lemoyne City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find wild zones by pressing the plus. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. It's a fletchling. See a little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target, then you can use... Okay. Ball has a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch if you have a Pokeball ready, but want to cancel your throw, press B. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Now have 2 fire types. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. More aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. That's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better chance of successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. Bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. A wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon for your party, then press up to send it out and fight. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. Be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps if you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Crouch, you can have a crouching objects make murders, but crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Nice. Need more, you can buy them at a Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon speeches to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. early game grinding, you know. Level 3 versus level 4. We caught more than the required amount of Pokemon, so go back into the hotel or whatever the fuck this is. Be like, hey, give me my thingamabob. Is this a gym? I did? You did, nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Okay. Research lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize? You've completed the first 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you a prize as promised. Director's office. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon. Love it. You can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. Now you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all that work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Oh look, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your own lonesome? I got some Pokemon. The acting director here. Call me Mabel. And And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've got... Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. Been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? You want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within LaBoy City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You have what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Yeah, I mean, I want to catch them all, so. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understand? Good. You'll receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete your tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now they're working together and all. I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research. Yeah, the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the menu, then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards for me. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for researching level 2. Your reward for reaching the next level will be the TM for Mudshot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. All the fangs, nice. Giga Drain, nice. Got some punches and headbutt. Thunderbolt's pretty decent. A medium XP candy poison jab. That'd be good for like Krogunk or something. Surf? Isn't that an HM? It goes to 50. Shiny Charm. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level. Earn yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. That TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that it's on. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like, too. See how nice I am? Wait. So I don't even have to get HMs, I can use TMs how HMs used to be? That's awesome. Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about new Pokemon neighbors for me. Can do. Craggy. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Do you happen to be Corey? How'd you know? So you're the member Connie is so pleased to have Rod. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the only one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Nelson. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. You have business in the lab helping me with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have Pokemon and learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? I think I want to be able to enter these codes, but I think I might end the stream here in a second. I am passing the fuck out. No thanks necessarily, it wasn't my size. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Oh. We're gonna save and we'll be back on tomorrow around 4:15, 4:30. Hope you guys are liking the series. I know I am. We didn't end up getting the code in, but we did end up getting most of the tutorial done, I think. I just cannot physically keep going. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Love you all. Peace out, guys.